Hey everybody, it's Joel Peterson here. I have a quick message I want to share with everyone today about networking and why it's so important to network in your business. Now, I just returned from a breakfast appointment with a guy named Paul. Now, I met Paul through a couple other connections, but this is kind of the interesting thing. This guy named Paul, he is the guy who wrote the jingle, "Have you driven a Ford lately?" You guys remember that one? So it's funny how things happen and how you get to meet people and connection here, connection there. And it's amazing how much networking will help you in your business, because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to be interested in some kind of business deal that you're doing or they're doing, or maybe not even right at that time. Maybe later down the road you're going to do something. And today I just had a nice business meeting with Paul, and we talked about a few things, and we're going to do a few things together. And how I met Paul, again, I think it was at a mastermind group, and I knew a few people there, and then I got introduced, and connection here, connection there. How do you get to that point where you start to be able to meet different people in your niche and in whatever business that you're pursuing? Well, first of all, you just have to take action, and you got to get out to events. You got to get out to local events in your area. You got to get out to regional events and then national events, and look for specific things in your area. For example, meetup.com. You can find local things in your area where people who are interested in the same thing are there. So go to meetup.com. Look at company events. If your company has different events, go to those events. Some of the best things you can do at an event is the networking that happens out in the hallway after. Go to masterminds. Masterminds are a great way to get connected. Now, one thing that I'm going to recommend to you is this. At any event, as you start your networking, you've got to keep track of everybody you ever meet. Make notes of everyone you ever meet. Make a little note, and then put them in categories. And then always make sure that you're following up with people. Make sure that you have contact with all the people that you network with at least 3-4 times a year, if not even more. Even if it could just be a card, it could be a quick phone call wishing them happy birthday. Just become a well-connected network person. One last word of advice. One thing that I always do is I always try to connect the people I know with other people. Connect the people I know with other people. I try to do that once or twice a week, where I'll introduce someone to somebody else, and they can't help it but not wanting to introduce me to someone that they know. So guys, just a few networking tips for you today. I hope you're having a great day today, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.